Good day, one and all, and welcome to another Healthy Tips for Healthy Living. My name is Soraya Skeets, and I'm here with my wonderful mum, Jeannie.
Hi, good morning. Oops.
And we continue on our quest to educate you on how to distinguish the different types of migraine headaches, of which they start with tension, migraine, and cluster. But before we do that, a little bit of Guinness World Book of Records or Guinness Book of World Records trivia. Okay, listen.
Give it to us, give it to us.
What is the strongest muscle in the body?
You got me. Got me. The tongue.
No.
No? Oh, all right. No, tell me, I've forgotten.
The
strongest.
Sorry, I lied. The most active, not the strongest.
Because it
What's
is
the
the
most
tongue.
active? The tongue is the strongest. What's the
is.
most active? Sorry.
I was right.
Oh, shut up. Oh, what's the most active muscle in the body? And therefore making it one of the strongest muscles in the body.
I'd hate to say it.
What?
No, I don't know. The eyes.
The eyes. The eye muscles.
Okay, yes.
Are basically the most active muscle in the body because they move an estimated 100,000 times per day.
That's a lot of work, huh?
Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
100,000 times per day.
Yeah.
What is the easiest muscle in the body or easiest joint in the body to dislocate?
Shoulder.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, it's really good.
Woo! The shoulder is the most, because it is the most mobile joint in the body. It is the most mobile. It is also the easiest to.
Yeah, because there are no
dislocate.
pins in it, is there?
So
it's just free floating.
What is the
inside there.
muscle in the body that's not easy to dislocate? What's the hardest dislocating joint in the body?
I would think it's the leg or the
John
hip.
is pointing to something. I don't know quite what it is.
The
It's
hip.
like his waist.
The
Your
hip.
waist? The hip.
The hip.
The hip.
Yeah.
The hip.
It's the hip. Yeah.
You would do good on a Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. Yes, the hip is the hardest joint to dislocate, making it the strongest joint in the human skeleton.
Fantastic. Thank God
Little
for
bit
that
of
too.
human trivia. So now we have this distinguishing migraine headaches. Okay, Mum. Right, Mum. The distinguishing migraine headaches. Okay, so the site of pain. If you have a migraine, the migraine is found on one side of the head. It's either one side or the other side.
I think
Tends
it's
to
the
be a
left.
migraine. Could be left or right.
Yeah.
But it's but you can have one side, other side, or both sides. So you can have a migraine which is just one side of the head, right? A tension headache tends to be on both sides of the head. And a cluster headache tends to be just one side. I tend to have a lot of cluster headaches. Yeah,
Where's
clusters,
that? Where
just
do you
one
have it?
side.
Just one side
'Cause
from the
mine
neck
comes
area.
From the neck, because my one
So
of my
underneath,
neck,
where the stem is.
Now
yeah.
the duration of pain for a migraine for one single bout can be from 4 to 72 hours for migraines. For a tension headache, 2 hours to days. So if you've got bad tension, like stress, you can have headaches for days and months. So it's really, really bad to have tension. And then for a cluster headache, 30 to 90 minutes per episode, but episodes can reoccur multiple times in the day. And that's why I say I tend to have cluster headaches, because I'll get a bout and then it will just subside and then a bout. And that is also caused from a lot of
Body
tension.
stress.
Or
It's
be
stress
sitting like
and-
this, or you do, just stress.
Yeah, stress.
Okay?
Yeah.
The severity of pain, usually for a migraine, it can be extremely severe, but it may be mild, but tends to be very severe. To the point
Normally
where
very
You
severe.
can't take light, you can't
Yeah.
handle any noise, you can't handle anything, yeah? A tension headache tends to be mild to moderate, something you can actually...
You can persevere with it.
You
and
can continue working,
yeah,
you can continue
yeah.
doing, you got the
It's
headache, but
uncomfortable.
you can work with it.
Yeah.
And then, I see John was looking at his watch. A cluster headache, which tends to be me, is very severe. I mean, it is acute to the point where you feel that you want to go put your hand in there and take out the pain. That's how severe it can be. So we've got to wrap up the show, because tomorrow we're going to come back and tell you a little bit more about headaches and some of the recommendations. I hope you stay tuned. Coming up next is Chef Robbie with Ready, Set, Cook. And of course, Sherwin with Healthy Tips for that healthy body. We love you guys. Stay sweet and headache free for this week.